Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, is one of the most popular holidays in Mexico and one that dates back to pre-Columbian Mesoamerica. If you want to deepen your experience of this special holiday, I recommend you visit one of Mexico's most beautiful and oldest cities, Guanajuato City, Mexico, a city that transforms into paying tribute to, remembering, and welcoming the spirits of the dead. Welcome back everyone to another video of Mike on the Move. In this video, I will share my experience visiting Guanajuato City during one of the most festive times of the year, Dia de los Muertos. Let's get this video started. In the heart of central Mexico, Guanajuato is one of the most charming colonial cities you can imagine. With all that is great to see and do in Guanajuato, the city is even more special during Dia de los Muertos. Day of the Dead is celebrated on November 1st and November 2nd. However, many activities start on October 31st and run until November 3rd. I arrived on November 1st and the city was full of visitors with many activities lined up to celebrate Dia de los Muertos. And I stayed in the center of Guanajuato City at Hotel La Casona de Don Lucas. This location was great because I could quickly get around the city on foot. Let's highlight some of the key activities to see and do in Guanajuato City during Dia de los Muertos. On November 1st, there is a pretty cool parade you should check out. This is the Skulls and Katrina parade, or the Desfile de Calaveras y Catrinas. La Katrina or Catrin are skulls and skeletons representing the loss of family and friends, and serves as a reminder to enjoy life and embrace death. La Katrina is a Mexican icon with a lot of history and has become a symbol of Day of the Dead celebration. The parade includes hundreds of people dressed as skulls and Catrinas who marched through the streets of Guanajuato City, and it is a joyful and colorful celebration that honors the deceased and celebrates life. This event is the official kickoff to Dia de los Muertos. Make sure to check out this annual event on November 1st, starting at 8 p.m. sharp. Next, you have to check out the massive ofrenda at the University of Guanajuato. Ofrendas, or offerings, are altars set up to acknowledge the departed soul and welcome them with their favorite foods, drinks, and personal belongings. The University of Guanajuato has become one of the biggest ofrendas in the city, using skulls, candles, and flowers. You have to see this for yourself, especially after sundown when the stairs are lit with candles. The altar follows a symbolic structure that pays tribute to the fundamental elements of nature. The first level is dedicated to the earth. The second level is to the wind. The third to the fire, and the upper part of the ofrenda is to the water. Each year, the University of Guanajuato students commemorates prominent figures in Guanajuato and Mexico by creating an impressive monumental ofrenda. This is one you gotta check out. Next, you gotta check out Tapete de la Muerte, or the Mat of Death. Tapete de Muerte is a unique exhibition that features the creation of colorful mats along the city's historic center on November 2nd. The Tapete de la Muerte just completed its 15th year anniversary and has become a tradition in Guanajuato to venerate the faithfully deceased in a colorful and artisanal way. The mats are made with colored sawdust, flowers, seeds, sand, and other natural products. The diverse designs can represent images of death, life, nature, and religious themes. In 2022, over 100 tapetes were created, which required hundreds of artists, which included groups from students, organizations, businesses, and families in Mexico and throughout the world. You should get up early, around 8 a.m., to see the artists begin their work and witness the transformation throughout the day. By 3 p.m., all tapetes should be completed, and at this point, thousands of people should have filled the streets, all trying to see the eye-catching masterpieces. The exhibition is a unique opportunity to see the people's creativity and get their viewpoint of Dia de los Muertos. There is a very special ceremony to close this exhibition. At around 10 p.m., Lady Death comes to destroy each tapete de la muerte, symbolizing and expressing that death can happen at any time and that death should not be feared but accepted, reminding us that life is short and we should live life each day to the fullest. Last, you gotta go underground. Underground tunnels, that is. One of the unique features of Guanajuato City are the underground tunnels that run throughout the city due to lack of streets built at ground level. Today, these tunnels are unique to the city. I was surprised to learn that mega Dia de los Muertos celebrations were happening underground in these tunnels. This sounded so bloody cool that I had to experience it for myself, and there was an entire program of events happening on November 2nd. From costume competitions to makeup artists, street vendors, mezcal shots with tacos, mouth-watering barbecue, and even a DJ party. There was something for everyone, and you gotta check out the fun in these tunnels on November 2nd. And just like that, Dia de los Muertos here in Guanajuato is over. Dia de los Muertos is a special day in Mexico, and if you're looking for a cultural experience that you will always remember, I highly recommend you make time to check out Guanajuato City for their Dia de los Muertos celebrations. Well folks, this is the end of my video, and I hope you found it helpful as you plan for your future adventures in Mexico. Please share your comments or questions, and I'll gladly offer insight to support your next adventure in Mexico. Before you go, please make sure to subscribe to Mike on the Move so I can keep you updated on my latest videos and adventures. I hope you're all doing well, stay safe and stay healthy. Talk soon. Bye-bye.